Hello everyone, I'm Sean, alright, and this is Everyday Food Reviews. Today we've got another energy drink review, and we're looking at Kombu Energy. We've got two flavours of this. We've got Kombu is a Polish energy drink by a brand called Oshee that do like a Lucozade, Powerade sort of sports drink. But they also do this energy drink, and they brand the energy drinks as Kombu. We've looked at a couple before, the Radler ones, the Radler and the lager ones that taste like beer. So, you know, they can obviously do cool and interesting things with the flavours that we don't see other energy drinks doing. But we've got two flavours here. This classic one says Kombucha on it, which I understand to be a sort of fermented vitamin tea sort of drink. So I'm interested to see if this tastes any different to just a regular sort of energy drink. Then we've got the Acai Goji flavour, and this one also says kombucha on it. So I don't know if it is going to be like a fermented tea drink, or if it's just going to be a regular energy drink, and they're just using kombucha because there's something in the translation of it either way, and maybe it just means like it's got vitamins and caffeine or what have you in it, just like a tea. But yeah, we'll get into it. We'll start with the classic original one. I am more interested to see the Acai Goji though. One of the Rockstar drinks, the Rockstar Exdurance, blueberry, pomegranate, and acai. I think that's the only time I've had anything acai flavoured, and with it being the third in a list of three, and it tasting mostly of blueberry, I wouldn't be able to pick it out. So I'm interested to try this to see if I can pick out which flavour is the acai. Okay, so it smells kind of like a regular energy drink, but it smells a bit lighter and maybe sort of melony. It's got a bit of a melony smell to it. It's got 32 milligrams of caffeine per 100 milliliters. It does have sugar in. It's got 10.4 grams of sugar per 100 ml. So 26 grams in the can. So it's sort of standard amount of sugar. This one's got 26.2 grams in the can. So we're looking at standard amounts of sugar, about 10 grams per 100 ml. Standard to high, really. Especially with everything, all the Rockstars and Relentless being halved because of the sugar tax and stuff. Cheers. Okay, so it's sweet, but it's not massively sticky. It does taste different to just a regular sort of Red Bull rip-off flavour. It tastes cleaner. It tastes more fruity, which is weird because with it saying kombucha and with me thinking of that sort of fermented tea, I've never actually had it, but I'd expect it to taste less fruity, if anything. It's got this sort of sharpness there, sourness, that's quite present, but it's not unpleasant. It's not too much. I mean, I like sour things, but a lot of these sort of original energy drink flavours, they taste too sour, and it can be a bit like drinking stomach acid or something sometimes. But this one, it's definitely on the sour end, but it's not bordering on the unpleasant like a lot of them are. That's nice. quite fruity and fresh overall, I think. Try the Acai Goji one. I think Acai and Goji are both types of berries. I'd expect this to be a blue or a purple. It's kind of a magenta. It's a similar... Wow, okay, it's a similar colour to the Rockstar, maybe not as deep. It's a pinky magenta sort of colour. Oh, that smells really tart. That smells so tart. You know, the sort of artificial blackcurrant sort of astringent flavours that you get. It smells like that. It smells like that with a sort of brambly earthiness to it, like nettles or something, you know. Yeah, it smells very different. Cheers. That's really different. It's nice. It's nice. It's just very different. Now it is sour and it is tart, more so than the original. It tastes... Again, I've never had Acai or Goji, but it tastes like underripe raspberries. If you've ever had them, if you've ever picked raspberries or blackberries and they've not been quite ripe and they've been sour and tart and sort of make you go like that. It tastes like that, but not in an unpleasant way. But it also tastes quite earthy, like quite vegetable-y, if that makes sense. Like, it tastes like maybe like pine. I think that's what it is. If you've had that in IKEA, I don't know if they still do it, but they had by the checkouts when they were open, of course, a pine flavoured water. It's kind of like that. It's kind of like tart, underripe berries and pine. I look like a real idiot now. Someone in the comments says, yeah, that's just what Goji tastes like or something. I don't know, I've not had it, but I'm just trying to describe this drink in terms of things that are familiar to me. Yeah, that's really good. I would get this again. The problem is, I think this one I got in Home Bargains for about 29p or something. This one I don't think I got in Home Bargains. I can't remember because it was a while ago, but I think I got this from one of the Polish import shops, and they usually cost me between 50 and 80p when I get them from there. The Black Samurai video that went up this morning, I don't know when this one will go up, but at the time of recording that's went up this morning. They were from a import shop and they were about 79p each. So that's the thing. If I do see this in Home Bargains or Pound Stretcher, like I saw the Kombu Radler, I'll get 20 cans of this for 30p each or whatever. This is, you know, I've not had anything like it. It's nice. This one's fine, but I think the sort of base flavour's kind of a basic energy drink. It is a bit different, but again, if you see it 19-29p, get a few of them, but it's not a lot separating it from other things that you're going to see for that price in any given discount shop. This one though, I think you see this cheap, try it even if you don't think you'll like it, because it's just that different. I think it's worth giving a go, personally. If somebody described this to me the way I've described it, I'd probably say I'm not going to like that, but I really do. So yeah, if you're not sure, don't pay the full 80p or whatever, but if you see it in the discount shops for less than 50, I'd give it a go. But yeah, that's me done. I hope everyone's staying safe and optimistic, as am I. So on that note, we'll see you next time. Cheers.